Kate Daly Show.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Kate Daly Show, and of course, Philip Patrick coming up in the last segment, economy aficionado. We'll have to find out what's going on there too. So much, so much this month. All right, so I wanted to just say one thing about the strike too, and of course, you're welcome to call 888-673-1450 if you're listening to me in the afternoon. Look. It was interesting when I was perusing all the articles. I try to peruse and kind of find out where they're kind of jointly saying things and what things are being left out. And this kind of struck me, and maybe I'm wrong on this. So you call me if I'm wrong on this. But one of the articles talking about the strike said that Costco, they've been shipping months in advance, expediting holiday good orders ahead of this port strike. And I'm thinking, did we really hear about it months ago in July? Do you guys remember hearing about this strike? Okay. I just, I don't remember. I don't recall, because I'm in the news every day, perusing, and I don't recall seeing that. How did Costco know? Anyway, yeah. Okay. I just thought that was kind of an interesting piece of this. Like I said, the pieces get a little more interesting as we go, right? It doesn't matter if we're talking about the storm. It doesn't matter if we're, and if you live in an area where they grow food, I'd be a little worried. Land grab galore, probably, especially from those documents from 1967 Toronto meeting with the 6 food suppliers and the 6 bankers and the 6 energy guys. Anyway, there's just a lot to say here, but there's so many pieces that are strange. Okay. Hi, caller. Welcome to the show. Go right ahead.
Hey, Kate, this old German guy was talking about redistributing wealth. 2030 is going to be here like tomorrow.
I know.
And the majority of people that aren't going to make it, that you don't have anything, they'll go communist like easy as pie.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Crazy. Thank you. Thanks for weighing in. Really appreciate it. Look, I go back, if we're talking about the storm, I go back to I think it was 1994, 1996, the paper where we own the weather in 2025. That's coming up here, just a few months. I think those things, you kind of have to look at them. I think you have to kind of investigate. And this paper, by the way, it was U.S. aerospace forces can own the weather by capitalizing on emerging technologies and focusing development of those technologies to warfighting applications. They're going to shape battle space. Okay. That's an interesting paper. Go look that one up. 2025, we're basically going to own the weather. Just like what JFK had predicted as well, for a future weather modification system to achieve military objectives, which we already have. We did in Vietnam. We already have done that. They came out with this very weak little treaty, but I'm not sure anyone really has to abide by that because, how are people proving that, right? So is it a weather weapon? Sure. Can it be used against us? Yes. Hate to say it, but yeah. It can. And would they? Do you think? We got the whole COVID thing. And then they're trying to sell us on monkeypox. Yeah, they're capable. So I'm not one of those that puts my head in the sand and says, oh no, all I see is a storm. I swear, all I see is a storm. I see a lot more than that, I think, because we know how sinister these people are. But go look up the 2025 paper. As far as making sure you have things in your house for whatever can come, I would say get prepared. Now, I know that one of the callers made a point, and he was right, actually, that in some cases, they kind of are teaching you to take a bag and run, okay? No, have stuff ready and stand your ground. Hi, caller, you got 30 seconds. Go for it.
Okay, maybe you already mentioned it, but I was looking on Wikipedia and saw that in 1958, you probably already mentioned it, but there was also a Hurricane Helene, September 26th, 1958, and it was an election year. I just thought that was a strange coincidence.
Yeah, that is a strange coincidence. I'm sick of strange coincidences. Thank you. Too many strange coincidences for my taste, right? Thank you, caller. I'm sorry, but if you have more than 10 questions, there's no coincidence. That's my new rule, okay? Couple questions, all right. 10 or more? Something else is going on here. Yep. Costco knew about the strike in July? Interesting. Be right back. Kate Daly Show.
Thanks for listening to the Kate Daly Show. All opinions expressed by the program